Hey roomies, and welcome back to the Celebrity Room. I hope you guys are doing well. Last night, as we know, it was the Grammys. I used to love looking forward to the Grammys when I was younger, but I was looking forward to it tonight just to see what the celebrities wore, who won the different awards and things like that. So it was a night full of events. Some of the key performances was definitely Fantasia doing the Tina Turner tribute. I can't believe Tina Turner passed, but Fantasia did an amazing job. She had this cute gold, dress on with like shimmies, the Tina Turner shimmies, strings, and a lot of people were laughing at Beyonce because there's this clip of Fantasia walking past her and Beyonce is like looking at that booty like whoa. And Beyonce was kind of funny. You could tell she was staying low-key. Last night she had on a hat, a Texas, looked like the 10-gallon hat with a Texas look. You could tell she was trying to hide behind her hat. I guess she was trying to be respectful to Jay-Z since it was his night in getting an honorary award. So you could tell B was trying to be low-key. Like, I don't even think she walked the red carpet. But continuing on, so Jay-Z, he did win an honorary award, and it was so sweet because he brought Blue Ivy on stage with him. And she looked literally like a princess. She's so pretty. Looked like a princess. She's so elegant. You could tell she's so poised and intelligent. She's gonna be a star for sure. And he gave his speech, and this was one of the highlights of the night because he was talking about how there was a lot of people that were nominated for certain awards that did not deserve to even be nominated. And then he also brought up Beyonce has never won album of the year when she literally has the most Grammys out of anyone. And then when they pinned
this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won album of the year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won album of the year. That doesn't work.
To Beyonce's face, she was kind of like, she kind of had that same face when Kanye said that she should have won album of the year. But of course, album of the year, it did go to Taylor Swift, which is funny because it was like the same year, when Kanye did, that Beyonce deserved the album of the year. So I know when Jay-Z got home, he definitely there was a conversation had. And then he called out Blue Ivy for being nervous. He was like, my daughter just as nervous as I am. I'm like, leave that poor girl alone. I can't imagine the stress of being a teenager and performing when your mom's one of the best entertainers ever, and then going on stage. That girl is brave. Another highlight of the night for me was Burna Boy performing with Brandy. It was a nice fusion of R&B and Afrobeats. As we know, Burna Boy is one of the biggest Nigerian Afrobeat artists, and I love Afrobeats. I'm really into South African music, and this was actually historic for Afrobeats because this was actually the first Afrobeat performance ever performed on the Grammy stage. So shout out to my African artists. Congratulations to y'all, because you guys, you notice there's a lot of especially R&B American artists that are actually going over to Africa and working with these different artists, whether it's South African or Afrobeats. And you can tell a lot of American artists are trying to incorporate Afrobeats into their music over here. And I think it's important that we shed light on where it originally comes from and who's it inspired from. You know what I mean? So I really love Yemi Alade, of course Tyla. And speaking of Tyla, she won a Grammy for Best Afrobeat Artist, which was, we all know she was going to win She won for Water, which literally was viral and it was literally everywhere. And you can thank TikTok for that because, you know, that TikTok challenge of everybody trying to do the water dance, whether they were serious doing it or, you know, doing funny videos about it. But congratulations to her. I think she's only 22 years old. This is her first Grammy. This is not her first song. She's been making music for a minute, but she is a beautiful South African star, and I am sure she's going to take America by storm.
Tyler won a Grammy? Wait! Tyler won a Grammy? Tyler. Make me swim, make me harder, make me lose control, make me water.
Oh my, what the heck? Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. Like, I never thought I'd say I won a Grammy at 20.
Definitely has that crossover appeal, talent-wise, looks-wise. So that girl, I know she has a very bright future ahead. Now, moving on to Victoria Monet, she won Best New Artist, and she was one of my favorite best dresses last night. I gotta look up the brand of her dress, but just her beautiful rich tone with that gold dress she wore. She looked absolutely stunning, and then she took pictures on Instagram with her husband and her daughter. They're literally one of the cutest families that I have ever seen. Congratulations to her. She said she moved to LA in 2009 with a dream, and I think Victoria Monet's similar to like Neo and other people who were in the background, you know, for a lot, and like Money Long, another person that was in the background for other people for years, and they finally, you know, stepped forward and became the center, you know, being the center artist. And she won Best New Artist, which she totally deserved. On My Mama was literally everywhere as well, TikTok and on the radio and Spotify. So congratulations to her. It was nice to see someone who actually deserved an award. I don't know, sometimes I feel like the Grammys are definitely a little bit rigged. Now, when it came to the R&B category, there was a lot of good competition in the R&B category. So the category for best R&B song, that was a pretty stiff competition. So it was SZA Snooze, I See You by Coco Jones, Angel by Halle Bailey, and On My Mama by Victoria Monet. So this was a pretty stiff competition. I really thought that was going to be Victoria Monet because her song was literally everywhere, and so was SZA Snooze, but SZA ended up winning for Snooze. And Halle Bailey, I know this was her first Grammy nomination, but I'm sure she'll win a Grammy in the future. But yeah, so SZA won for Snooze, and she looked absolutely stunning when she came out. So she came out and she said, "Sorry, I'm out of breath because I was changing, that I took a shot and ran here." She said she ran on stage and who was greeted by Lizzo. And by the way, Lizzo looked absolutely stunning last night. I thought the dress looked really good on her. Lizzo was glowing. She looked really good last night. She said, "But Lizzo and I have been friends since 2013. We both were in a tiny Red Bull tour together, opening in a small room for like 100 people, and be on the big stage here with her is so amazing, and I am grateful." So congratulations to SZA. Now to Miss Taylor Swift. Now there was a little bit of controversy around Taylor Swift because she did win Album of the Year, and this is her 4th time winning Album of the Year, and this is actually, she broke the record last night, so congratulations to her. This is she's won the most Album of the Year out of anyone, which is 4. And who gave her the award was Celine Dion. And if anybody knows, I looked up Celine Dion. She is suffering from an illness currently called stiff person syndrome. where your muscles stiffen up. So I hope, Celine Dion does have a full recovery. And she gave Taylor Swift the award, but Taylor Swift didn't give Celine Dion any eye contact or a hug or anything. She hugged everyone else, so everybody was kind of upset with it. Like, I literally woke up and went on TikTok, and that was like all over my TikTok feed, that scene replaying. I'm sure Taylor didn't mean anything by it, to be honest. I can only imagine when you accept an award, your brain's probably trying to calculate what you're trying to say. Probably your brain's running a million miles a minute, and you have to give a speech in front of hundreds of your peers in your industry. So I don't even think Celine Dion probably even made anything of it, but people were talking about that. And she also said that she is going to be releasing a new album soon, Taylor Swift. Also, Travis Scott performed and a couple other people. So overall, the Grammys was, it was all right. Nothing beats like the Grammys when you were growing up in like the early 2000s, where every performance was just like bang, bang, bang. But congratulations to all the NAMI winners, and a special shout out, this is not funny, to Killer Mike. This is not funny at all, I'm sorry guys, but he won 3 Grammys last night. He won Best Rap Album, and he got taken away on the red carpet in handcuffs.
Nah, bro has to be the first person to be arrested for winning Grammys, bro. This is the biggest coincidence in the world. So the rapper Killer Mike has been arrested at the Grammys after winning 3 awards, right? Mind you, people on social media, especially the bards, were just getting on his case because they claim he stole Nicki Minaj's and Ice Spice's award. Then he goes to jail like an hour later. Now you got these people in the comments like, oh my God, the barbs are crazy. Bro, I don't want to even blame the barbs. It could literally be something just transpired that equal to him being arrested. I don't know what happened, but the coincidence is crazy. Like, you're genuinely trending right now for stealing the Grammy trophies away from other people. That's what you're trending for. Just to get locked up an hour later. Like, bro, y'all fans, I pray that it's something that you know what? That gonna come out wrong. I hope that it does not have anything to do with y'all fans, bro. I really hope y'all didn't do anything to cause this.
The story is still pending. I don't know what for, but he literally won his Grammys and got taken away by the police in handcuffs. So that has to be a record, because I don't even think that's ever even happened to anyone before. But I hope everything's okay with him, that he's not in any type of major troubles. And also, Song of the Year went out to What Am I Made For by Billie Eilish, which I can see because it was part of the Barbie movie. The Barbie movie did really well in the box office. That song was played everywhere. It was on TikTok. She looked pretty surprised when she won the award, but congratulations to her as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put in like a nice little compilation of celebrities on the red carpet. And my favorite looks, I'm not even gonna lie, were Chloe and Halle Bailey. They got their locks. I love the locks personally, but they wore, whoever their loctician is knows how to put locks on their wigs. So they both had straight looks last night, and their dresses were they look good. And also when the Tina Turner tribute happened, Oprah came out and gave a nice speech. So it's interesting seeing Oprah out and about. She's really been out here recently. But I hope you guys enjoys today's video. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I'm gonna put some of my favorite looks at the end of the video, some red carpet looks. And comment below what you guys think about the Grammys. Do you think that certain people were snubbed? Do you guys agree with Jay-Z that a lot of nominees shouldn't have even been nominated in certain categories? Now, I do believe there was a good amount of people that did deserve their awards last night, but I also agree with him how I feel like there is also a lot of plants in the industry, whether it's nepotism, whether people are, their parents, are really popular in the industry and they have good connections, or, they may have or plants, and people have put them there for certain reasons. So I do agree with Jay-Z in that regards. But please like and subscribe for more content, guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.